Yo ho ho! Merry Christmas, everybody! How are we doing tonight?
Doing awesome. Already got some
Oh,
great people in here chatting it up. I like it. I like it a
yeah,
lot.
I know. They've been chatting it up for the last half hour, man.
Mr. Robert Pentoff was in here yesterday saying, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, so Compton was here too
Yep. He
yesterday.
said, Here I am.
Yep. Well, here we all are. It's finally Wednesday night. Why? I almost wanted to say Thursday. I must really want this weekend to come in a hurry. Wednesday night. Do you know where your coins are at? Well, they might be right here on Coins Making Sense. Got 12 wonderful items up here for tonight. Gonna get our auction on. Ain't no lump of coal. You got that right.
13.
13. That's right.
13 items up for this evening.
Well.
Last minute addition to the auction.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So we have 13 wonderful items up for the auction tonight. Well, let's get the legal mumbo jumbo done and over with so we can get on going with these items. So, this auction is being held in accordance to YouTube alphabet, whoever, Google, Santa Claus, whoever wants to get their terms and services in there. You must be 18 years of age or older and must reside within the continental United States. Now, the reason for the continental United States is because of our shipping policy. It is zero, free, nada, zilch. Hey, you can't go wrong with free. What are you free nowadays? Absolutely nothing. Well,
Not even
you
the
get
air you
shipping
breathe.
free here for the Continental
Absolutely.
48. If you're outside of the lower 48, give us a call. You got our email address, and we can work something out, and we can get your items out to you. Now, for our satisfaction guarantee, if you receive an item and within 14 days of receiving that item, you decided it's not up to snuff and you want to return it, get a hold of me and we will accept it for a full refund. And now with that, we go to the rules of the auction and I'll send it over to Tiny.
Thank you very much, sir. Good to see everybody. I love seeing you guys chat it up in the chat. Absolutely. During the auction, wear it out. I absolutely love it. First thing I want to talk about, as always, is live chat. Up in the top of the chat, right above the auction list for tonight in that blue bar, you can click on that and you go straight to the auction list and see all the great items tonight. Right above that, it's going to say top chat. Click on that top chat and bring it down to where it says live chat. Click on that live chat because in top chat, you do not see each and every comment being made. Why is it even a thing nowadays? I have no idea. If you're in a chat, you want to see what everybody's saying, right? Right. So put it in live chat. You will see each and every comment because you could be bidding. Someone outbids you. You not see that bid. You think you're still winning. You're not. You just lost the item that you were really looking for. Now, the reason you want to keep up with the live chat is you also want to take care of your lag. Lag is the killer, especially in an online auction here on YouTube. To take care of your lag, right down here in the video on a laptop or desktop, there's a white cog. That white cog is your settings. Go to settings, go to playback speed, go down to the number 2. That will speed up the live stream to as live as possible. Now, if you're on a phone or a tablet, in one of the upper corners, usually the right-hand corner, you will see 3 dots. Those 3 dots are your settings. Then you will go to playback speed. You will go to the number 2, and it will speed it right up. Now, take care of your lag. Chat it up in the chat. Keep going on the bidding because in this auction, there is no sniping. I know. Sorry, Dennis D. I know you love to snipe. There is no sniping in our auctions. We believe if you do the bidding and you work it up to where it's going to sell, we believe you should get the payoff for it. We believe you should get the item that you want. Now, If you are done bidding and you're like, nope, not going to go another penny more, please type the word out in our chat, because, like I said, there is no sniping. That lets me know who's in, who's out, and we can keep the auction going just a little bit quicker, because there's only 5 to 8 seconds in between going once, going twice, third and final, and sold. We like to keep it going smoothly and quickly. With that, I want to say have fun. I hope you get the items you want. And with that, I'm going to send it back to Mr. Kevin for the spreadsheet information.
And you know what I forgot to do, Tiny?
What's that?
I can't believe I forgot to do it. I need to show my appreciation, because we have some wonderful folks out there, but we have some wonderful folks right here that are helping me out with this auction today. And to my left, your right, is the auctioneer extraordinaire, Tiny Numismatics.
Thank you, sir. I know you appreciate me, so you didn't have to say it. Bassman knows.
And over in the way over that way,
right there,
we got the
right
Bassman, the
Bassman,
master of the gimpy arts. You notice all of our title cards and all of our logos and all that? That's all Bassman. So if you ever need any help with that, reach out to him and he can help a brother out.
95% of the thumbnails that I put up for Talking with Tiny are Bassman. I've just recently started making some myself. They're nothing compared to Bassman's, but I try.
But all right. Well, I had to fix that oversight. But if you do look at the top of the chat, you will notice a pinned comment. That pinned comment will get you over to the item spreadsheet for tonight's auction. It'll look something like this. Now on here, you'll see we have 13 wonderful items that are up for auction tonight. We got their descriptions, their opening bids. Keep track along with us here for who is the winning bid and who the winners are. And if you need to get a hold of us in order to get our payment information, or in order to register, hey, this is me, this is my email address, so you can register for bidding, down here are all of our email addresses. And that way you can get a hold of myself, Tiny, or Bassman, and we can get you onto the spreadsheet to get the notifications, and also to get you your information for if you win, and you can get the invoice. Now with that, now we'll head on out, and we're good for auction item number 1.
And here we go, folks. We have up first, we have a 1903 Barber Silver Quarter. Very good to fine, raw condition. $15 starting bid will get us going for a 1903 Barber Silver Quarter. Very good to fine, raw condition. I'm looking for a $15 starting bid. We got Mr. Dennis D at 15. Mr. Silver Gator tried to come in at 15. Mr. Dennis D got there first. Now we're looking for 16.
And we have 21 wonderful people here in the chat with us. So why not hit that thumbs up, show the likey, let YouTube you like what's going on here.
Absolutely. Silver Gator comes back at 16. Now I'm looking for 17. Freaking awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Donald in New Mexico. Like I said, Mr. Dennis D. Kilo Man. Good evening, man.
Down in New Mexico, Barber looks like a boy. You know what? It's a very Grecian style.
Yes.
Barber design was a very Greek influenced design.
Yeah, it has been a long time since we've seen freaking awesome. But we've got Silver Gator at $16. We're looking for 17 or more, or we are going to start counting it down.
Yeah, it's not often when you get to see all the detail that's in the face and in the wreath, the hair area.
Absolutely. That's
don't normally get this much on there. And let's head into the hairband, and I can see the L, I, and Y in Liberty. So you got some letters in there.
Mr. Dennis D come back at 17. Now we're looking for 18.
And looking at the E pluribus unum, it looks like the M. Yeah, the M is there. It's just, it doesn't have anything filling it in right now. So Yeah, you got all the lettering and a nice strong rim on here.
See, Grower Stacker, good to see you, buddy. Donald in Mexico's not into that Greek stuff. But we've got Mr. Dennis D at $17. Let's go ahead and test the waters here and say Mr. Dennis D at $17. Mr. Robert Pintoff comes in at 18. Good to see you, Mr. Pintoff. Silver Wolverine saying, hey y'all, good to see you, buddy. There's a channel you folks need to be following. Silver Wolverine, numismatic news and information. He's your guy. Thomas Towen, good to see you. Eunice Torres, hello everyone.
And excellent to see everybody.
Compton, good to see you, brother. Mr. Dennis D comes back at 19. Now we're looking for a $20 bill. Sounds like Mr. 1776 Bicentennial. That is Tiny Numismatics. Freaking awesome. I am, as Mr. Kevin says, the auctioneer extraordinaire. I don't know about that, but I do my best.
You're certainly extraordinary.
Yes, certainly. I'm something. I'll tell you that. We got Mr. Dennis D at $19. Let's go ahead and start counting it down. Mr. Dennis D at $19. Going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $19. Silvergator coming back at a $20 bill. Thank you, Silvergator. Now we're looking for 21. Mr. Robert Pintoff comes back at 21. Now we're looking for 22. Mr. Mike, good to see you, buddy. Scott S. Can't miss Scott S. Bad Gateway. Got a lot of fine folks in here. 27 fine folks. Please hit that thumbs up button for Mr. Kevin. Let YouTube know that we're doing something good over here.
Jinkies, it's the cops.
Zoinks, geez, we've got Robert Pintoff at $21. Mr. Dennis D is out. Mr. Robert Pintoff at $21. Going once. Supreme Ginger Stacker, good to see you. Silvergator coming back at 22. Now we're looking for 23. Mr. Silvergator at $22. We're looking for 23 or more to keep it going. If not, we're going to keep her going and start counting her down. We've got Mr. Silvergator at $22. Nope, Mr. Robert Pintoff says 23 and final. So we're looking for a $24 bid. Silvergator is out to Mr. Robert Pintoff and his $23 final bid going once. Excuse me. We've got Mr. Robert Pintoff at $23, looking for 24 or more, going twice. We've got Mr. Robert Pintoff at $23, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Robert Pintoff at $23. Congratulations, Mr. Pintoff.
Congratulations, Robert. Excellent. Excellent. Now that was a battle.
Yes, it was. This one, folks, is a very special holiday packaging set. 1776 to 1976 bicentennial silver uncirculated set. Original government holiday packaging. You'll see these sets in many different labels, but this one is special. It's the red holiday packaging. It's got the window there looking at an Independence Hall. Got the snow on the windows there. Like I said, it's a 1776 to 1976 bicentennial silver uncirculated set in original government holiday packaging. We're looking for $20 opening bid. Mr. Dennis D said 20. Miss Amy Harrell said 25. Dennis D came back at 26. Now I'm looking for 27.
Now,
Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 30.
Yeah, you guys normally find these in the red envelopes with the white script on it. However, during the holiday season, back in 76, they actually came out with these white envelopes with the Christmas scene there. and Independence Hall. That Independence Hall is the same Independence Hall that is on the reverse of the Kennedy half.
Crispy, good to see you. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Man, excellent to see everybody here. 33 party people in the house.
Absolutely. We've got Miss Amy Harrell at $30. We're looking for 31 or more. If not, we're going to go ahead and say Miss Amy Harrell at $30. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $30, looking for 31 or more. Going twice. I've seen better designs on the quarter. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Dennis D comes back at 31. Now we're looking for 32.
Yeah, because you have to appreciate what's on that quarter.
Oh, the drummer boy. Favorite design of all time, any quarter right there. And it's not because I was born in 76. I would like it even if I wasn't. But we have Miss Amy Harrell coming back at 33. Now we're looking for my favorite number, a 34. Mr. Dennis D is Pout. That leaves Miss Amy Harrell at $33. Going once. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $33, looking for the number 34 or more. Going twice. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $33, going for the third and final time. Sold to Miss Amy Harrell at $33. Congratulations, Miss Amy. You're absolutely going to love that packaging.
Congratulations. Yep. Parum-pum-pum-pum.
That red is much more vibrant in person than it is right there on that camera.
Yeah.
I have two of these sets. One from Mr. Kevin from last year's Christmas and one from Brother Compton. And just like that, folks, we are on lot number 3. This is an OMP Metals 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Oh my gosh, toning. $25 starting bid for an OMP Metals 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Oh my gosh, toning. Check it out. Like I said, we're looking for a $25 starting bid. You're not going to get a 1 ounce for $25 right now.
Yeah.
That's right. We always forget that quarter is 40%. Yeah, OPM. Sorry about that.
Yep.
It is
Ohio Precious Metals.
Ohio Precious Metals.
Yep. Made
Mr.
in
Pintoff,
the USA.
That's right. The quarter is 40%. The 1976 uncirculated silver and proof silver are the only 40% quarters ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Something else special about the drummer boy. We've got C. Griller Stacker saying 25. Mr. Dennis D come in at 25, but C. Griller Stacker was there first. Now we're looking for 26, fellas and ladies.
Thank you for your bids, everybody. Thank you for coming out tonight, and thank you for your consideration.
Absolutely. 36 fine folks in here. Please hit that thumbs up for Mr. Kevin. Lets YouTube know that we're doing something good.
But yeah, and this coloring, it's coming across okay on the camera, but this is far more vibrant. The blues and the reds and yellows on this thing are so much more in hand.
I love that design on it. It looks like chainmail.
Oh, yeah.
Amy C, sorry. Arnie. Half blind. Good to see you. We've got C. Griller Stacker at $25. Let's go ahead. Going once to C. Griller Stacker at $25. Mr. Dennis D comes back at 26. Now we're looking for 27. We've got Mr. D at $26. We're looking for 27 or more to keep it going. C. Griller Stacker is out to Mr. Dennis D at $26. Going once.
Yeah, I tried to find you guys some nice toners.
We have Mr. Dennis D at $26, looking for 27 or more. Going twice. Yes, Miss Amy. That is from a Bullion mint. Ohio Precious Metals. We have Mr. Dennis D at $26 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $26. Congratulations, Mr. D.
Dennis.
Up next, we have lot number 4. This is a 1917D. That's Denver Buffalo nickel, fine raw condition. We're looking for a $25 starting bid for a 1917D Buffalo nickel, fine raw condition. We're looking for a $25 starting bid.
Yep, and as you can see, that's not nickedated. You can see the date here.
Mr. Joe says 25.
1917.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. It's got some very good to very good details. I mean, you can read the date on an early Buffalo. That's already screaming how good the condition is. And there's your Denver mint mark there below the 5 cents. You got the Buffalo there. Rim looks pretty strong, a little weak in some spots. That's why the good, very good. Let's
Very
go
nice
back to the
condition
coin
Buffalo.
camera. And
We've
yeah,
got
just
Mr.
being able to see that date without having it nickedated, yeah, that's a strong indication of the grade.
I actually did a video on how to date coins without nicodate. If you look at them under a microscope, even if they look slick, most of the time you can pick up a lot of detail from the date if they are slick under a microscope. Yes, Ken of mine. Look at the dew dangler on that one.
Yeah, that is one heck of a dew dangler right there.
Yep, absolutely. The big goatee like me. Mr. Joe at $25 going once. We have Mr. Joe at $25 looking for 26 or more going twice. We have Mr. Joe at $25 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Joe at $25. Congratulations, Mr. Joe. Nice pickup.
And what else is dangling? You don't want to ask that question.
Yeah.
You don't want to know.
My goatee. That's what's dangling. All 14 inches of it. Sorry. Just like that, folks, we are on lot number 5. This is a 1963 Franklin silver $half PCGS graded. Now get this, proof 67, and we're only looking for a $30 starting bid for a 1963 Franklin silver $half PCGS graded, proof 67. Safety 13, good to see. It's been a while. Comes in with a bid of $30. Mr. Mike comes in at 31. Now I'm looking for 32.
Man, it's excellent to see everybody this Christmas week. I mean, got the holiday coming up. We got 39 friends here in the chat. Once again, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, go on ahead and do that right now. I mean, it's free.
Absolutely. Miss Amy Harrell comes in at $33. Now we're looking for 34. Mr. Mike's out. Thank you, Mr. Mike. Just a reminder, folks, just like Mr. Mike, if you are out, please type out in the chat. I know some people don't like to give up and say out, but please type out. That lets us know who's in, who's out. Like Yo Fan just come in with my favorite number of 34. Now we're looking for 35.
Yes, there's something dangling on this one too. I think it's called a clapper.
Clacker, yep. Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 35. Now we're looking for 36. 1963 Franklin silver $half PCGS graded, proof 67. Yoke Fan comes back at 36. Now we're looking for 37. We are just now getting to where The grading is paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Safety 13 knows what we're talking about and comes back at 37. Now we're looking for 38. Miss Amy Harrell tried to come back at 37, but we're still looking for 38 because safety 13 got the 37 first. Miss Amy Harrell comes straight back at 39. Now we're looking for the bid of 40. Yoke fan comes back at 40. Now we're looking for 41.
Yeah, last year the Benjamin Franklin. That following year we had the Kennedy startup. Gorgeous, gorgeous proof.
I think I saw that bin on Saturday, says Mr. Pintoff. Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 41. Now we're looking for 42. Safety 13 is out. Thank you, Safety 13. Really, really appreciate that. Mr. Bill Driscoll, good to see you. Saying, get it, Amy. That's right. We have Miss Amy Harrell at $41. We're looking for 42 or more to keep it going. If not, we're going to start counting it down. Mr. Yoke fan comes back at 42. Now we're looking for 43. Miss Amy Harrell is out. The Yoke fan at $42. Going once. Oh, Silver Gator was saying, that's yours, Amy. Oh. We have Yoke fan at $42. Looking for 43 or more. Going twice. We have Yoke fan at $42 going for the third and final time. Hey, Dave, we're gone to Yoke fan at $42. Congratulations, Yoke fan. Well played, sir. Well played.
Congratulations. And that's a gorgeous Benji.
Absolutely. Here we go, folks. You like wheat cents? You like red wheat cents? Here you go. This is a 1932 Lincoln wheat cent, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition in the red. We're looking for a $30 starting bid for a 1932 Lincoln wheat cent, brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition, red in color. Beautiful, beautiful color on that. Donald in New Mexico, the big red light.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. That's cool. There's nothing like a real red wheat cent that's just got the luster and the dancing around the the diamond shapes that come through on the wheat. It's beautiful. Looking for a $30 starting bid for a 1932 Lincoln wheat cent. Brilliant, uncirculated, raw condition in the red. Excuse me, Mr. Joe likes what he sees at $30. Now we're looking for 31. Do you have this one? Bassman's, asked Mr. Wiles Palladino. Mike's saying it's a beautiful scent. Bassman says yes, Mr. Palladino. Good to see you, Mr. Palladino. Bandit Jones in the house, folks. Good to see you.
42 party people here in the house. Great to see everybody this Wednesday night.
That's right. Everybody say hi. Even if you're a lurker, just put us period. Put something in there so we can call you out and say that you're here. But as of right now, we got Mr. Joe at $30 going once. Who would like to see the U.S. do a Lincoln cent in silver? Me. Yes, sir. We've got Mr. Joe at $30, looking for 31 or more, going twice. We've got Mr. Joe at $30, going for the third and final time. Congratulations, Mr. Joe. Sold to Mr. Joe at $30.
Congratulations.
Beautiful wheat cent. Absolutely. And I love how everybody congratulates each other.
Mm-hmm.
Never any hard feelings, never any, I can't believe you did that to me. It's always good fun here. I love it. And I love to see the conversations going on in the chat.
Dave Cooper, good to see you. It's been a while.
Hey, yeah, Mr. Cooper with the Christmas tree. And just like that, folks, we are on lot lucky number 7. This is a 1922 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. $40 starting bid for a 1922 piece silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Mr. Dennis D has already got the $40 up there before I even quit running my mouth. Now
I'm trying hard not to blind you all.
Yeah.
It's hard to do with these piece dollars. They're so reflective.
Silver Gator comes in at 41. Thank you, Silver Gator. Now we're looking for 42. Purdy bird. No clipped wings, no clipped tail. That eagle can fly, folks.
Yeah, majestically standing on the mountaintop there.
Cartwheels for days, says Mr. Mike. Wiles Paladino's like, I want the mint to stop sense of any cover position. And Keno Mike goes, no, gotta have the sense. We've got Silver Gator at $41. We're looking for 42 or more to keep it going. If not, we're going to do it. Silver Gator at $41. Oh, Mr. Dennis D and his sniping ways comes back at 42. Now we're looking for 43. Some toning going on, says Yoke Fan. I was noticing that myself around the bottom little album toning there, perhaps.
Oh,
really nice. Nice cheeks, says Donald in New Mexico. Absolutely. Fields look good. The headdress looks good. The rays. Everything. That piece is really bold down on the bottom.
Yeah, there's no weak strike on that thing.
We've got Mr. Dennis D at $42. We're looking for 43 or more. Let's go ahead and count her down. Mr. Dennis D at $42. Going once. We've got Mr. Dennis D at $42. Looking for 43 or more. Going twice. And Mr. Silver Gator comes back at 43. High relief, says Mr. Pintoff with a question mark?
No. 22 high relief, that would be multiples of tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah. Add 4 or 5 zeros to that.
Exactly, yeah.
But we've got Mr. Silver Gator at $43. No, Mr. Dennis D comes back at 44. Now we're looking for 45. Mr. Naven 23. Good evening, everyone. Good evening,
Good
sir.
To see you, Naven.
See you.
As I said, trying not to blind you.
Silver Gator comes back at 45. Silver Gator's wanting this coin, folks. $45 bid. Now we're looking for 46. There's nothing like a nice piece dollar.
No.
I mean, obviously, because it is the piece dollar and there's nothing else like the piece dollar, but they're the big dollars, the Morgans and the piece dollars, especially the older ones, really nice. Mr. Dennis D is pout again. That leaves Mr. Silver Gator at $45 going once. I love Mr. D. He's awesome. We have Silver Gator at $45, looking for 46 or more, going twice. Mr. Silver Gator at $45, going for the third and final time. Congratulations, Silver Gator. So, $45. Congratulations, buddy.
Congratulations, Gator.
I could tell you wanted that one, buddy. I guarantee it. We are on lot number 8. You want to talk about a type coin? Here we go, folks. 1833 capped bust dime. Good, very good raw condition. We're looking for a $45 starting bid. for an 1833 capped bust dime. Good to very good, raw condition. Like I said, $45 starting bid will get us going. Absolutely, Bandit Jones, that was a great buy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this obverse has some great details on it. You can still see a lot of the details in the bust there. Very strong rim on the obverse. And I know the reverse does have a weaker strike on it, but you have to figure back then this was screw press trying to mint these things out. So most of the time you would have one side being a little softer than the other.
A little bit of a rotation to the reverse there.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite Tar Heel, Josh C, is in the house. Hey, guys, I'm here, but on the road, not able to bid.
Good to have you out here, Josh.
That's right. Good to see you anyway, buddy. Mr. Wiles Palladino comes in at $45. Now we're looking for $46. Mr. Robert Pintoff says, pass, get it, Donald. Mr. Wiles Palladino got there at the 45 first. We're looking for 46 or more for this amazing 1833 capped bust dime. Good to very good raw condition. Looks like Mr. Pintoff is going to walk away with this at $45, folks, because we have Mr. Wiles Palladino at $45 going once. We have Mr. Wiles Palladino at $45, looking for 46 or more, going twice. We have Mr. Wiles Palladino at $45, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Wiles Palladino at $45. Great buy, sir. Absolutely
Congratulations.
beautiful coin. Here you go, folks. Talking about a big dollar. Ho, ho, ho. We have a 1904 That's right. That's New Orleans. Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some very nice rim toning. We're looking for an $85 starting bid for a 1904 Morgan silver dollar, brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some very nice rim toning. We got Mr. Dennis D coming in at $85 already. Now we're looking for 86.
And you can see down there between the D and the O, you got that O mint mark there at the 6 o'clock position. Some nice light golden toning happening around the rim. Getting a little bit of blues there over at the 4 and 5 o'clock position there on the reverse.
Very nice. Mr. Naven 23 coming at 86. Miss Amy Harrell coming at 90. Now we're looking for 91. Crispy's laughing at me. It's all right. I'm used to it. You don't look like this and not get laughs. I mean, come on, really? I was once described as a cartoon by a little girl, and I absolutely loved it. I was like, yes. Naven 23 comes back at 93. Now we're looking for 94.
Thank you for your bids, everybody, and thank you for your consideration. 44
Nice.
wonderful people here in the chat. Go on ahead and hit that thumbs up if you can. Show YouTube who's boss.
Miss Amy Harrell comes back at 95. Mr. Naven 23 throws down a $100 bill and says, look at me now. Now we're looking for 105 because after 100, we go by $5 increments. And Miss Amy Harrell wastes no time and says 105. Now we're looking for 110. And Mr. Dennis D is pouting. Sorry, Mr. Dennis. I love hundo bids, says Mr. Mike. Mr. Naven 23 likes them also because he skips it up to 110. Now we're looking for 115. Beautiful 1904 Morgan silver dollar. Brilliant uncirculated raw condition with some nice rim toning. Miss Amy Harrell says she's out. That leaves Mr. Naven 23 at $110. Going once. We have Mr. Naven 23 at $110. Looking for 115 or more. Going twice. We've got Mr. Naven 23 at $110 going for the third and final time. Congratulations, Mr. Naven. Beautiful, Morgan. Sold for $110.
Congratulations, Naven.
It's BU, great cheeks, nice and clean. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Naven. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome buy. Speaking of awesome, check this one out, folks. 1875 S over S, 20-cent piece, PCGS genuine. Very good details. We're looking for $130 starting bid for an 1875 S over S, 20-cent piece, PCGS genuine. Very good details. Like I said, we're looking for $130 starting bid. And here we go with Mikey the Microscope, S over S. You can see the double serifs on the top and bottom of the S. That gives you your S over S. Sea Griller Stacker, there's no doubt in my mind an S over S at $130 starting bid from Sea Griller Stacker. Now I'm looking for $135. Pre-centennial dimes, says Donald in Mexico.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It's two San Franciscos in one there, Sea Griller.
Yeah. So see, now you don't have to buy another S. You could just say, I bought two.
Yep.
Do gators make good cannons? Bandit Jones is saying rare coin. Absolutely.
Oh,
20
yes.
cents, not a dime. That's right.
No, this is a double dime.
Yep.
Yeah, but sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say the 20-cent piece. Yeah, they made it because people like their silver at the days. But I mean, hey, you made it very close to the size of a quarter. You made the design on it almost the exact same as the quarter. You think the Mint would learn their lessons? I don't know anymore. You know.
Aunt Laura, good to see you. Says, please show the whole coin again, Mr. Kevin.
All right, not a problem. Got some nice details on the Liberty there. There's no letters in the shield. Actually, one of the highest points on the 20-cent piece are the letters on the shield, the Liberty. They wear away the soonest. In fact, once you get below a VF, you don't see hardly anything of Liberty at all.
Hope that answered all your questions, Aunt Laura. Because we have Sea Griller Stacker at $130 going once. No clipped wings. Woo-hoo-hoo. I love it.
Nope.
We have Sea Griller Stacker at $130, looking for $135 or more. Going twice. Aunt Laura steps in at $135. Now we're looking for $140. Please show the labels, says Eunice Torres. Good to see you, man. 1875S does not give the S over S, but as Mr. Kevin showed you, it is definitely the S over S. What is that, a FS?
It's FS 302.
302. I was getting ready to say 303. I didn't want to misspeak, though.
And the FS 301 is actually on the obverse down in the dent. It's a misplaced date. You see a bit of the date inside the denticles down there. That would be the FS 301. This is the 302. It also has a, I believe it does have, it's supposed to have down in the denticles. And I would have to scan in even further, but down between the 1 and the 8, you can see the very top of an 8 in between the denticles. But this is also fine. very good condition. So, I mean, we'd have to get really in there in order to be able to determine all that.
But we have Aunt Laura at $135 going once. We have Aunt Laura at $135 looking for 140 more going twice. SF Kim Rush, I'm going to take that as a $140 bid because after 100 we go by $5 increments. If not, go ahead and let me know. Give 1 second for SF Kim Rush to verify that that's a $140 bid. Okay. So we have SF Kim Rush at $140. We're looking for 145 or more. C Griller Stacker saying can't do it. I'm taking that as Mr. C Griller Stacker is out. Sorry, buddy. I know you love the S's. And Miss Aunt Laura is out. That leaves SF Kim Rush at $140 bid going once. We have SF Kim Rush at $140 looking for 145 or more going twice. We have SF Kim Rush at $140 going for the third and final time. Congratulations. Sold to SF Kim Rush for $140.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, sir. Absolutely beautiful coin.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. S over S. Come on. Really? Beautiful. Look at all the congrats coming in. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Thumbs up. Congrats. Oh, beautiful. Lot number 11, folks.
I love this community. I swear.
I do too. I mean, it gets me in the feels. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
We have lot number 11 is an 1834 capped bust half silver dollar, small date, extra fine raw condition, looking for $150 starting bid for an 1834 capped bust half silver dollar, small date, extra fine raw condition. We're looking for $150 starting bid. Mr. Dennis D says $150. Now we're looking for $155.
Yeah, I got really nice condition on this one. See all that feathering on the eagle there. A little bit of wear around the neck and at the very tops of the wings, but still very strong representation there. And then the obverse too. Yeah, I got lots of great hair detail. Cap still has a lot of the folds. Very strong liberty. A lot of detail in the face. 1834.
Mr. SF Kim Rush is saying, show us the label.
This is actually one of those Coin World holders. I mean, this isn't a graded item. This is one of those.
Go ahead.
This is one of those that you put together yourself. So
I got to draw attention to something. I know folks don't like it when I call attention to them, but we got SF Kim Rush saying sorry to C Griller Stacker, and C Griller Stacker coming straight back with no hard feelings. SF Kim Rush, I love it. But we have Mr. Dennis D at $150, all by his lonesome, going once. We have Mr. Dennis D trying to borrow a pen from Donald in New Mexico, going twice at $150.
Silver Gator, I would say it does look a little cleaned. However, it's almost 200 years old. I'd expect virtually any coin from that era to have some kind of an old cleaning or something.
But we have Mr. Dennis D at $150 going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Dennis D at $150. Congratulations, Mr. Dennis.
Congratulations.
Beautiful coin. Aunt Laura says, nicer than the one I have. And in come the congratulations and the thank you from Mr. Dennis D. Love this community. Washington State Jags fan, good to see you, buddy. Good
Yes, sir.
Here we go, folks. You want bulk buy? This is it, folks. This is a roll of 1964 Kennedy silver $half. Like I said, a roll of 20. We're only looking for a $190 starting bid for 1964 Kennedy silver $half roll of 20. Bulk silver buy 90% on all 20 coins.
Yep. So
Bert Simmons, good to see you, buddy. Rockzilla, haven't seen you in a while. We got C. Griller Stacker coming in 190. Miss Amy Harrell tried to come in 190, but C. Griller Stacker got there first. Now we're looking for 195 because I've said a couple times after 100, we go by $5 increments.
And as you can see from both ends and on the edges, these are clean examples. And
Scott S. is
if
asking,
you would
are
like,
these BUs?
I believe they are. However, I haven't spilled them out. Would you type a 1 in the chat if you want them spilled out so we can check them all out?
Quahog Stacker, good to see you. Hi, Tiny Bassman and Kevin. I apologize for being so late. Christmas party got me swerving.
Oh, boy.
I still need to tell you who that is.
Gotta be careful out there. Yeah, you do.
But we've got C. Griller Stacker at $190. Mr. Kevin's going to dump them out there a little bit, folks. Ooh.
Yeah, so far, these are gemmy. These are...
Oh, wow. You want to talk about cartwheels?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful coins. Bert Simmons is typing a 1. Too late. He's already spilling the beans there.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of gems in here.
Thank you, Washington State Jags fan. We appreciate that. Saying just chilling on the sidelines for a bit. Appreciate you both for the quality coins you bring to the auction. Silverjack, good to see you, buddy, coming in at 195. Now we're looking for a magical bid of $200. Mr. Wiles Palladino saying, let me get the sunglasses. Raidmaster, good to see you, coming in at 200. Now we're looking for 205.
Yeah.
90% silver, 1964. I'm going to go ahead and say BU Kennedy $half.
BU roll.
C. Griller Stacker is out. Raidmaster still sitting at the lead at 200. I'm looking for 205. $42 fine folks still in here. Absolutely amazing, amazing night. Please hit that thumbs up for Mr. Kevin. Let YouTube know that you like what you're seeing. As Silverjack comes back at 205. Now I'm looking for 210. Silverjack setting at 205. Remember, folks, if you are out, please type the word out in the chat, just like C. Griller Stacker did just a second ago. Thank you, sir.
Well, now, come on down in Mexico. We keep a clean place here.
Raidmaster is out. Speaking of Raidmaster, $200 bid. Silverjack come back at 205. Going once to Silverjack, 205. We have Silverjack at 205, looking for 210 or more, going twice. We have Mr. Silverjack at $205, going for the third and final time. Sold to Mr. Silverjack at $205. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Jack. Ah, I got you now, Quahog.
Yes.
Thank you for solving that mystery.
I kept telling him I keep telling him I'm gonna tell you who it is after the show. I'm gonna tell you who it is after the show. After the shows, we're sitting in the back room and we're talking. I totally forget to tell him that Quahog Stacker's Mr. Mark Lewis. Yep. Sorry about that. Naven 23, Merry Christmas to everyone, he says. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sir. And
but we're not done yet.
One more item.
One more item. And this is one of Zoe's prized possessions she is giving up for some various reasons.
Coinosaurus Rex. Good to see you.
Good to see you. This, folks, is a 2021 Peace Silver Dollar First Strike 100th anniversary with, as you see here, that is a special silhouette label, MS70. First Strike, 100th anniversary, like I said. It will come with the original government packaging minus the capsule. For some reason, PCGS did not return the capsule. But she is looking for a $400 starting bid to get us going. If not, I do completely understand. Oh, and it also comes with this nice little intercept holder to keep the capsule looking, the slab looking good. Coinosaurus Rex is saying, "Yo, Bassman, what's up, my dude?" Yes, Scott S. The 2021 graded Morgans and Peace dollars continue to go up. The $400 starting bid is about $100, more than $100 off of what they're going for.
Yeah,
there's been two in the last month go for $573. So,
yep. This is a specific holder that PCGS didn't make many of. And you go into the comparables on eBay when you do your due diligence. Yep, high 500s, the lowest one that we were able to find this morning.
That's all right, though. If nobody's interested, I will put it back in her collection, and she will keep it for another day. All righty, folks, and just like that, we have an auction.
Thank you for your consideration, everybody.
Absolutely. Man. Thank you for looking at the coin, and thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for coming out and seeing us. 37 fine folks still in here. Another fine bunch of coins, says Donald of New Mexico. Thank you, sir. Who wants to go in with me and let Zoe keep it, says C. Griller Stacker. That's awesome. Donald in Mexico's thanking Bassman. Thank you, Bassman. You keep me going, sir. Absolutely. You guys would not believe the times that I'll be reading comments, every comment, and I've forgotten the bid. All I got to do is look to my brother Bassman, and he's got me. Naven 23 says, "See Griller, I will." I'll do $100 of it, says C. Griller Stacker. Don New Mexico says, "Zoe Strong." Absolutely, sir. That's a collectible coin. Absolutely, Quahog Stacker. I'll do 100 of it as well, says Wiles Palladino. I'll match the 100, says Coins Making Sense. I'd go in for 50 for Zoe. That's $350. We're looking for a $50 bid. Naven 23 says I'll go 200. That's $550, folks. Holy smokes. You guys
Man,
are
you
awesome.
mean that much to the community.
Thank you, guys. Going once, says Bassman. Dennis D's going 50. That's $600. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas, Zoe, says C Griller Stacker.
Merry
Thank you, sir.
Christmas.
Started all that. Going twice. Sold, all you fine folks. You guys don't know what that means?
And everyone, as we said at the beginning, down in the bottom of the spreadsheet is Tiny's information. So by all means, yeah.
tinynumismatics@gmail.com. $650 going third and final. Sold. To all you fine folks, I love each and every one of you. I say it every time, but I really mean it. Safety 13 put another 50 in there. You guys are amazing. I'll tell you a little story real quick. The insurance, and Mr. Kevin and Bassman already know this, but I never let on to the community that anything was going on because I didn't want to seem like a bum. But when Laura and Zoe went to Cincinnati, they had to stay at a hotel, and her insurance paid for that hotel. Okay? It was bought and paid for. They wanted to put a $50 hold on our debit card for incidentals. Happens to every person that stays at a hotel. We understood that. After they checked out, the day after they checked out, the hotel, what was it, Bassman? $420 they charged on our debit card. That was $420 we didn't have. I mean, that's car payment, that's bills, that was everything right there. And they haven't given the money back yet. Every time Laura calls, there's no manager on duty. The manager's in a meeting. The manager's on a conference call. She emailed the manager. Manager don't answer emails. I mean, what the hell? Sorry, Mr. Kevin.
No.
Yes, it is
right,
BS,
man.
Donald, New Mexico. But that was our car payment money. That was our bill money. Like I said, that was, extra food money for them because at Ronald McDonald House doesn't always have food that Zoe will eat because she's very picky. I mean, she's a 14-year-old girl. Of course she's. Yeah, 3 times the room and the insurance already paid. They charged $180, then they charged another 100 and some, and then like 40 here and 50. It was crazy. And they said, "Oh, that's been happening." How has that been happening? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we got Mr. Pentoff putting in another $50. Thank you very much. Mr. Wiles Palladino says $100 sent via PayPal, Tiny. Thank you very much. Sea Griller Stacker, you're the one that started this, buddy. I love you. I really do. I love each and every one of you. I say it every time I go to leave, but you guys just don't know what you guys mean to me. Sorry. Okay. Mr. Kevin, do you have your pen and paper, sir?
Yes, sir.
This is the point of the evening, folks, that we ask you, yes, you, in the chat. Are you looking for anything? If you folks are looking for anything, please let us know, because Mr. Kevin goes to many shows. He talks to many dealers because Mr. Kevin is a coin dealer himself. He has the connections to find the stuff you are looking for. So in the chat, or if you don't want to put it in the chat, send Bassman, Mr. Kevin, or myself a message on our emails because they're in the auction list down at the bottom of the spreadsheet is our information. Now, like I said, if you're looking for something, let us know. We go looking for a 1930 coins to make a set. My dad's birth year, says Silver Gator.
What kind of condition are you looking for,
Nice.
Gator? Are you looking for anything 1930 or are you looking for BU?
That's a good question. Magic coin, can't sell it, but brings in $700, says Mr. Wallspellion. I swear you guys get me. 1859 or older, Trime, says C. Griller Stacker.
3 cents silver. Gotcha.
Anything better is okay, says Silver Gator.
All right.
State Attorney Office to help on fraud charges like this, please call them. I'll tell you another little thing. There is a silver lining to this dark storm cloud. There is a lady, I'm not going to say who she is, but she's very good friends with Laura and Zoe. I will say that they met at the Ronald McDonald House. They're very good friends with this lady and her husband. They are both Notre Dame educated lawyers in the state of Ohio. So you could just imagine the hell that they're going to bring down on this hotel if they do not refund the money quickly. Because they're going to tell them if it goes to court, it's going to be for a lot more than the $420 that you already own. I gave my Army Navy a Trime yesterday. Merry Christmas everywhere. Everyone, Source Rex. Merry Christmas to you.
Nice.
Graded
Rockzilla.
type coins. Oh, sorry.
Rockzilla wondering what kind of condition on the 28 piece. Because actually I just sold a beauty of one this past week.
Graded type coins, $18.99 and older that are reasonably priced, says SF Kim Rush. That's a good want right there. I like that, SF Kim Rush. Rolls of quarters to fill books. Mercs to XF to AU, says Mr. Silverjack.
All right.
See, sometimes we don't get any comments in there about stuff you're looking for. Now we're getting them all. 1967 Canada Goose, says Donald. Dennis, talking to Donald. Ken of mine
Looking for a goose that lays a golden egg.
Yep. Look at all the Christmas and presents and snowmen. Drummer boy. I see the drummers there.
Mm-hmm.
Snowflake. Oh, a little polar bear. Is that a scarf? Yeah, it's a scarf. Sleigh ride and a present. Tiny $50 through PayPal. Thank you very much, Safety 13. Really, really appreciate it, sir. Is there an auction next week, Mr. Kevin?
Yod fan, yes, there is an auction next week. However, the following week, there isn't an auction. That is the first week of the year. That's because I am going to be at the Florida United Numismatists show down in Orlando. So, the Winter Fun Show.
Yep. Yes, Mr. Pintoff, the insurance company did pay for the hotel directly. Then I would speak to them so they can recover the money and pay you directly. The insurance company has nothing to do with it because the charges were made after she had already checked out. It was more than 30 hours after she checked out. They started making charges on the card. They said it's been happening to other people. And I'm like, how in the world is that happening? That means you're making charges for somebody else on somebody's card that's already gone. That's fraud. Crazy. Just to let folks know, there's 34 fine folks in here, my favorite number. There is no Talking with Tiny on Friday. I'm sorry. But there is a Talking with Tiny on Christmas Day over on Tiny Numismatics. That's our channel. Christmas Day, we will be there. Mr. Kevin, Bassman, and myself will be there. No show Friday. I have to go meet my brother 2 hours away to pick up medicines and stuff. So just to let you folks know.
Wells Palladino, the 76 MS66 green bean, type 1. Would that be Ike? I see it there now.
Oh yeah, he's an Ike fellow. Just to let you folks know, Mr. Palladino's making coin content that he's not put out yet, but it's coming. Some good videos too. Merry Christmas to my Talking with Tiny family. Thank you, Sea Griller Stacker. Alrighty, I'm going to get out of here. I've run my mouth enough. I love each and every one of you. And I honestly mean that. You guys don't forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.
Oh, man. I swear this community sometimes it just blows my mind. Tiny, I want to thank you so much for everything that you do here. You keep it on you keep everything on the tracks. You keep things moving in the right direction. And we appreciate you for it, man. We got you, brother. Bassman, same to you. You help in the spreadsheet. You help with the graphics. You help keep that entire chat running right. And I want to thank you. And I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out here tonight. We had a great time. We had like 48 people here at one time. I mean, this was a party. So I want to say thank you to all, and to all a good night. To be a little alliterative, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. But for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the Christmas nation. Have a good night, and I'll see you next week on Christmas over with Talking with Tiny. Have a good night.